Good evening, my friends. How are we doing tonight? Good to see you all. Hopefully, you're all doing well. Let's get some music, shall we? Good evening. It's our party night, right? Do some Star Trek. Wow, those colors are going crazy. There we go. I think it's supposed to be responding to the music, but let's fix that, shall we? All right. Woo!
I got a bad feeling about this.
Now pulsing is going to give me a seizure. All right, that's
unacceptable.
There we go.
Condition.
We're just gonna go for seizures tonight, apparently. Go with that. There we go. That's a little better. How we doing tonight? How we doing? Yes, I was lost, but I'm found now. Someone found me in the lost and found, and here I am. Thank you so much. I was lost in that forever abyss, lost in space in the Twilight Zone, as it were. The Twilight Zone. Now that is unacceptable.
This would be absolutely, totally, and in all other ways inconceivable. Inconceivable!
You keep using that word. I don't think it means what you think it means.
Nothing like The Princess Bride to get a stream started off right. Get it started off right, my friends. Hey, John, what do I do? Well, there's a lot of things I'm clicking on. I'm setting up for stream, and I always seem to forget something. So, is what it is. I need to program it so I have a one button. Hit a one button that does everything. But there's a lot of things that go on behind the scenes to make sure all the magic happens. And yes, I guarantee you it is more than just spinning my pen. Woo! More than spinning my pen. Need to put my pen down. Well, hopefully we can have fun tonight. Hopefully we
you
can have
all
fun
get
tonight. Participation. Oh, this is being recorded. Participation trophies. There we go. I got it. I'll get there eventually. Participation. Oh, Grand Admiral. Ask you thinking that's over the top, huh? Well, it's all good fun, my friend. All good fun. And Lloyd, how's it going? You're going to be here for some Jackbox games in about an hour, bud, hopefully. Do Star Trek Fleet Command for the next hour, and then we'll see where it goes. Dav, you're almost done with military supremacy. Yeah, that's one I don't have. That's discrimination. Scopely discrimination. Where's my military supremacy? I'm actually really glad I don't have that. That would take me hours and hours and hours and hours and hours and hours and hours. Wouldn't it? Yeah, they were extra flashy, huh, Lloyd? I had to tone those down a bit. I had it on a setting where it's supposed to be playing it to the music, which I could see it flashing a lot during the music with the kind of Star Wars thing going on there. But then after that was done, it was still flashing. I don't know. I only work here. I only live here. I only sleep here. Actually, I don't sleep here. Actually, I have a bed in a different room. Thank goodness, because if I had to sleep here, you would all have to put me up for like insane asylum. Just check Grand Admiral Hunter in. He's officially lost it for good. We were banned from playing that movie because our automotive instructor looked and sounded just like the Sicilian. When death is on the line. The law of channel point thievery behind the scenes. You know it. You know it. Boing. Taking your coins. If you were Sonic the Hedgehog, I'd take all your magic coins, and you would have no more protection. Robotnik would get you in the end. That's right. That's right. 30 more levels, 60 hostiles to kill, huh? Well, better get after it, bud. That should take you like, what, 2 seconds? That shouldn't take you too long. You should be able to reach the 60 hostels pretty easy. Sometimes doing military supremacy, that was my thing. I remember once having to go to, I think it was Broombridge. I was taking multiple ships in there. One was just to hit the lower level ships so I could get the top level ones to spawn. Ugh. Are you gonna let me have yours, Floyd? I don't know. Where have they been? Do I want them? Maybe you can just keep them. Never used to get it, Dav. It's your third time since going to 55. There seems to be times where I'll get it multiple times in a row and then I won't see it for like 6 or 9 months. And to ask you, that is a question players have been asking for the longest time. Like, what triggers it? What makes it so players get that event? There used to be, I think, a belief that if you had ships that were, I don't know, not like high enough or not a high enough level for your ops level, then you would get it kind of to help you progress a little bit. I don't know how that would come about, but I've seen things that have disproved that. So I don't know. It's some big Scopely secret. Maybe it's actually everyone's supposed to get it, but Scopely can't even figure out why people get it. Seriously, you guys think it's a combination of let's see, ops and faction rep? Interesting. But yeah, I haven't seen it for quite a while now. It's probably been, I don't know, between 3 and 6 months maybe? It's been a while since I've seen that one. Oh, looks like we gotta do some mining, huh? We won't fail. So I need to do, I think I've already done my daily. Okay, so let's try. Yeah, that one, honestly, they only start getting once at the rep and 5. Yeah, didn't finish it last time. I don't blame you, Askew. It takes some doing. It takes some time. It's almost like you need to work it into your dailies because don't they give you like 3 days? I think you get like 3 days to do it. So you can space it out over 3 days and just set a goal each day. And it's not horrible. But yeah, it's a little bit of pain. All right, let's see. 17, almost 18 million I can mine that at. I'm at a point in the game where I feel like I need to because of how I've made some decisions. I need to farm rep once in a while, actually almost daily if I can find the time. But I don't always want to. Where's my rep at now? I think I'm close to 300 billion, so I got another 200 to go. The close to 292, 296, 291. So I was getting there. But yeah, I need that rep for ships, don't ya? You know, trying out helping. Hear ya. I do. Oh, look how fast those things are mining. I'm already OPC on that one. Better recall before Floyd comes and finds me. Well, some people, I guess, have extra time. You know what I mean? Man, this thing mines so stinking fast. You finally got your rep for pulling Sanctus blueprints? Awesome! Remind me, Mad Hatter, how close you are to the, ops or the shipyard for that. That's exciting, though. Dad was showing off his, what is it, tier 10, I think it is now, Dav. His tier 10 Sanctus. It's pretty sweet. Pretty sweet indeed. We'll just use my miners to knock out this event real quick, I think. Oh, he definitely needs to raid my base. I'm not ready at all. I'm hoping to sleep through it kind of like a bear and just like go into hibernation. Just like that, but all winter long. I'm gonna have to eat piles and piles and piles of foods to stock up for the complete winter too. So I hope everyone's ready for incursions. Don't forget, it starts tomorrow. I think it's 11 Eastern. I think it's 9 my time. So watch out for that. Remember, incursions are coming. And don't be caught off guard. And don't say I didn't warn you. Don't say the community hasn't told you. Get out of territory. Get into a sub 20, like 19 or lower system. All that good stuff. All that good stuff. Don't be the one on your server that makes your server lose. Okay, Dav? I mean, Grand Admiral Hunter won't. He won't be doing that. Yep, 1 hour before reset. That's what I was thinking. I always try to translate it to a time, but they put out an announcement about it. Oh my gosh, I'm going like OPC like immediately on these. That's how awesome these Selkies are at mining. They can mine some stuff crazy fast, everyone. Wait, is this gonna be like... Oh, that's gonna be too much to sit there and mine. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to change our plan. Because I don't want to sit here babysitting these things. I don't need the ISO. Let's go to Forfeit. We've got some fast mining nodes there. Mad Hatter Ops 55. Well, cool. So you're almost there. Yeah, you're 10 levels below me, bud, so that you're going for your rare G5 ship. I'm going for my rare G6 ship. I was looking at the cost, and I think I can go to 66 this next month, but I'm not sure about getting to the shipyard. I think there's a lot of rare ore that's I'm gonna have to invest in. We'll see. You want me to hit? You want to hit my base 3 times with your amalgam? Man, you get a lot of resources, bud. Are you talking now, or are you talking? Are you talking during incursions, bud? Because during incursions, we should be working as a team. Yep, 1 hour before reset, 11 Eastern. Drop my shield. I've got 7 hours left. I think my shield's gonna stay. I think it's gonna stay, guys. Trying to get your Selkie now. Just have 90 blueprints to go. Awesome. Those Selkies are awesome. I only got 3. You could probably do it with 2 or maybe 1, depending how much you play the game. But I wanted to be able to knock out my dailies since I was triple factioning my, doing the triple faction with my Federation Romulan Klingon. I just decided that it probably made sense to have 3 knock it out quickly and be done. Because Grand Admiral Hunter does not like the mining thing. No, he does not. Like a force in harmony, strength in numbers, you and me. Right. Guy on. Guy. That one? Nope, let's find one that actually. Hand in hand through the wire. Together we own this town. We own this town. Well, good luck, Joseph. Those Selkies they're definitely worth it. I've been trying to not invest too much in them. What is this one? I can't remember. I think I have one at like tier 7 or 8. Maybe it's 6 or 7. And the others are like 1 or 2. I just haven't invested too much in them. I tend to not invest too much in mine. I've been focused more on my warships, but as long as I can do my dailies, that's all I care about. Especially since like stuff like the Sigma Tritanium's a pain. I'm jumping in my ride. I'm heading out tonight. I'm solo. I'm hunting solo. I'm hunting solo. I'm hunting solo. Picking up my blaster, putting it on my side. I'm jumping in my Falcon, whoopie at my side. I'm solo. I'm
feeling about this.
Good to see you, Ice Wolf Law. Good to see you. And ask you to holding off till on getting more mats. That makes sense. I've done that before. Oh, Dab, you want to hit me now? Is that what you're saying? Well, let me think about this. Let me think about it. No. Do you actually want to hit my base just to see if you can break it? You might. Decent officers before the spend event, as long as it's not. Yeah, the XSLBs, those are a waste. Yeah, I hear you, Mad Hatter. Trying to plan for things, getting efficiencies, favors, whatever, before you go up. That's great. Yeah, I'm doing good, Ice Wolf Law. Yeah, it's a good day to be alive. You know, things are going good in my life. I get to hang out with you all. Life's treating me well. Can't complain too much, and if I did, it would be just that my daughter still isn't cleaning her room. So, what can I do about that? Oh, we'll see. We'll keep trying. We'll keep trying. Stubborn little girl. Let's call her something. Isn't that the truth, Mad Hatter? Isn't that the truth? You're not going to believe this, but I think I can hear my daughter. I think she's in the bedroom above me. She is. She's trying to be in the stream without being allowed down here by yelling through the vent. That's cheating! You're a cheater! Oh. Clean it for her. No way, Maverick. No way. She's on her own. Totally on her own. Oh, buddy. Joseph, your daughter's doing the exact same thing right now. That's funny. That's hilarious. I'm gonna shut the vent. Yes, Askew. Silent space does cost a token to go into, so unless you want to start a war with Raid, you may want to stay away. Well, you can hear music. Yeah, seriously. How far did that get you, Mad Hatter? Did that threat work? You're there right now. Hint, hint, Floyd. Hint, hint. Think I'm running low on rare credits, so maybe like rare fixed credits. Maybe I'll go do a couple of those. See, Dav, I knew it. How long did that take you? Like 20 minutes, maybe? Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Dude, you got this. Switch up the cruise a little bit. Crew. Where is... Oh, apparently missed the very beginning. Go with that. Then let's swap to the Cube of Power. The power in my hand. The Power Glove. Oh, Power Glove. That was an old Nintendo thing. Did anyone ever use a Power Glove? I have some friends that had a Power Glove, and I was super jealous. All right. Could do a couple of rares at least. Reddit's rolling in. And I need to do some armadas anyways. So I think the rares. I don't think I can reach the next level of rares. So let's do this thing, shall we? Oh, you threw away 90% of his toys the first day? Well, if I did that, my daughter would have nothing. Actually, Mad Hatter, that's a great idea! Oh, Askew, you're in the Dominion token space. I love that space. As long as DGAF can't reach you, you're probably pretty safe. 3 30-gallon tubs of toys that you got rid of. Oh, that's awesome. If he's not gonna clean them up, that sounds like a lesson he needs to learn. Hey, sweetheart, I'm getting all sorts of ideas of throwing your toys away. I wonder if her mother would, like, kill me or leave me on the couch, sleep on the couch for a month. Might be worth it. Mostly Legos. That would be a lot of Legos. But yeah, I love that space, Askewed. Especially when you get bigger miners. You can just stock up for a long time. And max your refines. So, now he's a neat freak. Well, you did something right then, bud. You did something right. I can't make another one. So I was thinking if I throw away like all my daughter's toys with my wife, you know, what's the reaction? Yeah, I'm an accountant, so I think of the risk reward a lot. Like the reward is my daughter wouldn't have so much crap on her floor, but the risk, maybe the wrath of someone in my house, maybe someone's. There's cleaning, and then there's like cleaning out, Gav. Like, it doesn't take much to put stuff in a couple of bags or buckets or bins or whatever and just toss them in the garbage or take them down to, like, Goodwill. So I'm just saying, cleaning it out is one thing, but actually trying to find where they go, that takes time. Exactly. That's probably the reason why I don't, is because we'd have to be rebuying a whole bunch of crap. Or someone in my house would be doing it. Not me. I wonder how long we have until our next tournament. What do y'all think? I don't want to run too many of these. You lost it. It's gone. Bye-bye. Bye-bye-bye. Yeah. Okay, let's run a couple. I do have time to restock, probably. I'm trying to remember. I think the tournament pass, for me, I want to say they were launching epics. There might have been some for launching rares, but I don't remember. Wife thought it was farce, and ex-wife, and then a few days after that, he did something to try. Like he deserved it then. You sell 40-year-old sweaters. Wait. So are you saying that sweaters are toys? I'm just trying to follow the logic. What kind of toys I had when I was growing up? I think I had some like Ninja Turtle stuff. I had some G.I. Joe stuff. What else? Star Trek stuff, of course. I actually had like this little, like I had a figurine or whatever, or toy, Jean-Luc Picard, and we moved, and after we moved, it disappeared. And to this day, I don't know where it is. So, I think someone took it. I'm not saying who. Not saying who. Probably one of my brothers and sisters that wanted really bad. He took care of all your stuff. Fair enough. Did I get to pick which songs I use for my reward? Oh, yes. So you're talking about the sounds or the sounds people can play on stream. Yes, there is a program you can use when you're streaming that allows you to do that. There's actually a couple of different programs out there that you can use. So I use something called Sound Alerts. But yeah, those are ones that you spend like channel points or bits on. Yep, exactly. BJ sandwich in the slot. Oh no. You know, let's see. My brother borrowed some NES, 8-bit NES games from a friend of his. They had this little, like, I don't know what you call it, this case that they had it in. They probably had close to 15 games in there, 10 or 15 games. And they lent them to him because they were going on vacation. And my brother, being the nut that he is, I love him to death, but he wasn't thinking things through. When we were done, he decided, you know what, I'm just going to bring it back to them. And they weren't home from vacation yet. Left them on their porch. Guess what? They never got the game. They disappeared from their porch. Oh my gosh. So he ended up doing extra chores and having to work off buying all those games again for them because he was such a goofball about the whole thing. So, yeah. Stealing from porches was even a thing back then, even though Amazon wasn't a thing. Oh, losing stuff on your porch sure was. So, yep, exactly. Jim Kirkdale probably off him. Yeah, probably true, John. Probably true. Let's see, 28 now. Okay, Ice Wolf Law. Okay. Growing up, my kids are still little. Respect her and behave herself because we have taken care of protecting her. That's right, and that's the message I send my kids, Mid Hatter. It's all about respect for mom and dad, and they've got to learn that, how important it is. I think you can make your own Ask You. You just have to be careful that you're not using, like, copyrighted material so you don't get in trouble. But if you're making it your own, you should be fine. Good job, Ice Wolf Law and Mad Hatter. They caught meow. Meow. But I think, hopefully, Ice Wolf Law, hopefully he learned his lesson. You know what I mean? Hopefully he learned his lesson. I think do one more for now here. What's new going on with everyone tonight? How we doing? I know everyone has probably heard me talk about a lot, but I've had some questions off stream from some people about this App Gallery promotion. So I'm just going to, in a minute here, I'm going to throw some things up on the screen just to kind of talk about the promotion real quick. If anyone has questions, feel free to throw those in chat. But I just want to make sure that I've covered everything that goes along with the promotion. So I just want to take just 5 minutes, 3 to 5 minutes here, talk about it real quick, and then we'll hop back into Star Trek Fleet Command stuff here. And of course, we've got our Jackbox games, which hopefully everyone's going to be able to be around for a while. So let me pull this up here. Oh, and it's behind stuff. Behind stuff. Okay. So, just a refresher, and once again, this is just something I want to throw out there really quick since some people have had some questions. So the app gallery and I do appreciate those as well who have been able to fill in the survey results. We got some good responses there. I'm trying to get to the company to see if we can make it a little bit better. So here is the app gallery for promotion. I think they're just trying to get people hooked on their app gallery so they can make money, honestly, which is fine. If they make money and we can save money, then I'm all for that. So you have to download the app gallery. There is a Discord you can join, and I have shared that in my Discord. So if anyone wants to know, no, Ice Wolf Law. It's the same game. It's just using their basically program on an Android to play games through their app. It's kind of like if you ever use Amazon points before, you could log in to Star Trek Fleet Command through an Amazon app, and then when you made purchases, it went through Amazon's Payer or whatever. So there's probably some like direction to get people to go that way. Well, this game right now, or this app called App Gallery, is doing a promotion. Now, the promotion is kind of Europe-based. Yeah, they're trying to get money to them rather than Star Trek, rather than Scopely. Or they want a share of the money. I don't know. But it's an app, right? And so if you download the app, and if you when you register for it, and I can make sure people have the information, but when you register, you have to register because the promotion right now is region based, more in like the kind of Europe area, and so you just have to pick in the region settings one of the countries that they list. But here's for the app gallery. You download it, you can join their Discord. There's some good information there. The person I've been working with, his name is Kevin, and he's been really great to work with, really responsive to questions that I have had for him. So this right here is also so there's the territories. This is also in Discord. So there's a link in Discord where you can access the promotion that I just showed you. There's also a link in Discord where you can claim this £5, and since it's, in these countries, it's based on pounds. So for those people who are not in those territories, then yes, there are, you just have to make sure you have the right territory. But you get £5 off of your purchase, minimum, I keep saying pound. Yes, thank you, Mad Hatter. I apologize. Euro. I'm an American. Anything besides the dollar confuses me. Actually, anything confuses me, to be honest. Euro. Okay, so €5 off. So if you buy like a battle pass, for example, and you buy a $20 battle pass, this will knock it down to like $15. And to Ice Wolf Law's question, this didn't come with a link for me to get credit, but I was able to convince them to give everyone an additional £2 off. So you have this £5 coupon you can claim with the link in Discord. There's also a £2 link, and I should have had that. Let me pull that up and I'll throw that in chat. But there's also a £2 link that you can use. So it'll knock a total of $7 off your purchase. And then how it works is you have any money you spend after that, you get 20% of that back in the form of these points, in the Huawei App Gallery points, that you can then take those points and you can apply that towards any future purchase. So I think it's a pretty good deal. Some people have said that it seems comparable to, say, the multiphasics. Some people have said that it's about equal to what Scopely gives you in the amount of multiphasics. I think there's a little bit of comparison that we could do there. For me, what I like, let me copy this in the chat real quick. Come on. Just copy from So that should put that link in there for you all if you want to use that. That is my link that does give me credit and tracks for people that I've offered this to. But feel free to share this information with everyone if they find it valuable. And yes, it basically gives you points in their app gallery that you can spend on anything in the app gallery. I've kind of thought about it because I don't feel right in sharing a promotion or pushing something, even if I'm getting some kind of credit for it, if I don't feel like it's a decent or at least a good result for you all as the player base. Now, ultimately, you'll have to decide if this is right for you. I'm not saying one way or another. I personally like the idea because when I look at the let me just reset this miner real quick. When I look at what I can get with multi-phasics, mostly what's of interest to me, I mean, there is some stuff in there for like Syndicate XP, and there is trying to think here, a Syndicate XP. There's sometimes officer shards that you can get that are pretty good deals when they have kind of things going on with multi-phasics, and obviously you can use it for tournaments. But for me, what I like the most about this app gallery is that I can take these points and I can spend on anything in the game. So for example, if I want to save up for a few months, save up my points and use it to help me buy or unlock a ship, then I can. If I want to use it to get any prime in the game, I can. So I like that it gives me more choices. Ultimately, I guess people will have to decide if they think it's valuable or not. So I'll leave that up to you all. But I think I got some confusion with certain people. I just want to make sure it's clear on how this works. So the €5 and the €2 lower the price of your purchase by a total there of 7, and then you get 20% back in points, 20% of the leftover amount. So hopefully that's clear. If you have any questions, let me know. And then obviously, if you have any questions about this promotion going forward, you can feel free to hit me up on Discord. I did just get the responses back from the survey, and I was able to send that over to them today. So we'll see. I don't know if they would change their percentage based upon player feedback or anything, but I'm actually. They actually didn't ask me, once again, they didn't ask me to do the survey, but I thought, you know what, I just want to do the survey to see if I can maybe get the players a little bit more, a little bit something. So, anyways, good information. Since I think we have our update next week, so I didn't have a chance to talk about this again before next week on a live stream, so I want to make sure that I touch base on it just to make sure if people had questions. Like I said, I just had some people ask me offline. I was like, I'll just address it on stream. So what's out there?
I'm jumping in my ride, I'm heading out tonight. I'm solo, I'm Han Solo, I'm Han Solo, I'm Han Solo, solo. Picking up my plaster, putting it on my side. I'm jumping in my Falcon, whoopie at my side. I'm solo, I'm Han Solo, I'm Han Solo, I'm Han Solo, solo. I'm Han Solo, I'm Han Solo, solo.
Yeah, and that's interesting, Mad Hatter, that you mentioned. I think that's great. You have to think about the conversion rate if you're if you don't normally buy in euros. I think the conversion rate for me too. You're talking about the convenience or processing charge. It might end up being a little bit under $100, but yeah, something to consider. I kind of wondered if people would have a problem using an app gallery. It's like, oh, just one more place we have to go to do stuff. And I honestly kind of feel the same way, but it's just another option. Zero and Iceful Flaw are the twinners of the group. That's funny, Iceful Flaw. You felt the music. You heard the music and felt it in your soul. Awesome. Okay. Let's see what other events we have. Yeah, Mad Hatter, and that's actually what I did. Like, I don't have an Android. Like I have an Apple phone, and you all can make fun of me for that, but I've been using it for years. But I actually use my Android tablet right here, and it's the only Android I have, and it's a little bit older, so it takes a little bit. But I log into the game, into the app gallery with this, make my purchase, and I switch back over to my computer or phone to play the game, so I can still kind of get that 20% discount and everything that go with it. Apple everything except PC. Oh, that sucks. I don't know. I'm not smart enough to know a way around that. So, and that's a tough point and something I can stress with them, saying, you know what, you should really open this and have it available to Apple users. But I guess they would have to have the app available in the Apple Store, and maybe they don't want to pay the high fees to Apple. That's probably what it is, right? At least that's what I'm thinking. I mean, that's why Scopely came up with their online web store, right? Because they wanted to avoid paying all the high fees to Apple. They want to get a larger percentage of the revenue or whatever. Oh, business. It always wrecks games, right? Yeah, that's a good point. I don't know either. Ooh, I've got to get some crazy, like, what we've got for... Wait, I usually have some epics saved. If I pop these two epics, let's see where we get with it. We have a Litwick. Ooh, a Litwick. Go get it! Go get it! I think that's all I'm gonna do there. Let's see. I was just waiting for you, Lloyd. Just waiting for you. Way to go, Mad Hatter and Ice Wolf. Ah! I may have to spend some trade XP on this thing. What do you think? What? Did you destroy my ship, Dav? Darn you. Davrick! Alright, someone screenshot that sucker. Someone screenshot that sucker. Oh no, I forgot to change my transition. Oh well. The problem, I parked them in the driveway. You like that, Ice Wolf? Yeah. Yeah, I thought I looked a while for something like that. Did I really park in your driveway? I mean, if I did, I'll have to talk to my guys about that. Let my dogs poop in your yard. You asked for it, Dav. You asked for it. Oh, I love it. You're just helping me do my repairs so I can get my rep event solved.
Speak, friend, and enter.
We've got a raid! Tiberius and crew, how we doing tonight? How we doing, everyone?
So many dumb ways to die. Dumb ways to die. So
well, we love
many dumb
Tiberius
ways
and
to die.
his crew. How are we doing tonight? Eats pizza. Ooh. Wait, are you saying we need pizza or you need pizza? I think you need pizza. Go get some, bud. Hopefully you had a good stream. It did say cloaked enemy. Dav's messing with me and taken out for just for record's sake.
No, God, please, no! No!
We know exactly who it is.
No! What? Did we just become best friends? Yep. You wanna go
Chanda,
do
thank
karate in
you
the garage?
so much
Yep.
for the follow. Really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Hopefully you don't unfollow when you see that Dav took out my cube. My cube was damaged. What can I say? And then it was completely demolished. Way to go, Dav. Oh, I mean, cloaked enemy. Cloaked enemy. What's up, Lightning Hawk? How you doing tonight? Hopefully you're well. How was the stream, everyone? What did you guys talk about? What did you do? I want to know everything.
Unacceptable condition! Unacceptable!
You know it, Quad. But looks like everyone, just a heads up, we've got about 8 minutes before we have our ads that will come in. And then we'll switch over and play 2 Jackbox games for our new leaderboard for the month. As a reminder, Dav took it last month, believe, and so good job to Dav for doing so well last month. It was a close one with me and you, Dav, though, wasn't it? Pull this up. So there we go. We actually tied Dav. We actually tied. I think only reason was I won the, which I don't normally do, I won the Murder Mystery House game. And that got me 1 more point, I think, than you for that last night. We ended up tying. So, yeah, it was close, close, close. Yeah, that's true, Dav. I shouldn't blame you. I mean, it probably is your fault, but since I can't verify it, I probably shouldn't blame you. So, fair enough.
Lost my keys, can't start the car. Moose took them, ain't got far.
Uh-oh. Quad, go charge your battery. Nice, Lightning Hawk. 66 million from the triple 1 billion log. That is quite the achievement. That is quite the achievement. Then you can start planning on the 500 billion. Wait, it's 10 billion after that, isn't it? Oh, I get to blame Mav. Mav, it's all your fault. Mav, it's 100% your fault. The 15? I'd have to look. It's been a while. So, but I bet you're right. I could probably, if I really wanted to, could probably do 15 in a day. But why? That's punishment. You know, and something I was thinking about today as well is with them, you know, we've been talking lately on stream how they're probably going to be coming out with G7 soon. The rumor is October, November. According to Deli Meyer, or Deli, as we affectionately call him, October is what he's hearing from a couple of people, so it might be earlier than November. But I'm thinking, when they come out with G7, they have to come up with new rep level logs. And some of my lines, we were talking today, and we were like, so what's the next ship after the Enterprise E? What are the next ships that they're going to be able to bring out? Interesting. I'll have to think about that and figure out what that might be. Hey, Lexel, how's it going? Good to see you. On your option, you have all 3 now at 20 billion. Nice, Lexel, nice. $1 billion rep, probably. Just leave them in my base, Dav. Is that so? During incursions, I just shield up and then I'm good. I'll stop being hit, right? Or teleport away. That's a good solution too. Well, the F would be next. Wait. I don't remember the F. I thought you were dropping an F bomb in chat or something. Like, what the F are they doing? Oh, that's funny. That's true. I'd have to go and look. What's the Enterprise F even look like? They're an F. Let's see. Memory Alpha fandom. And a Fleet Admiral list of Shelby. So, what movie was the F in? Or what show? This is saying here something about Picard. All right, so I've only seen the first season. I need to get back to watch those, so maybe that's why I don't know it. Join your alliance, they can't hit. Let's see here. Yeah, that's one solution, but not one I'm going to take you up on tonight, unfortunately. Zeeple Dome. I guess it depends upon the wheel. Although that's not a popular one for people. Maybe we should take Zeeple Dome out because I enjoy it, but you guys all have like enough lag that it probably makes it not very fun, right? So maybe we should just take Zeeple Dome out. Let's do that. Let's do a poll. Poll in chat. That's what you do. Well, to let me know what you think. Ooh. Okay, I put a poll out there so you all can fill that out. It's about a minute and a half to add, so make sure you do that. Let me know, and if we get consensus here, we can take it out. Wrath of Khan will release around G7. Look at the motion picture ships. That would be cool. That would be cool. Skip every. Yeah, Lloyd, they've done some different ones. I bet Floyd would like the TARDIS. So let's make sure that happens. Hey, Bat, how's it going? Let's see. They could take from Discovery and have the Archer and the Emerald change ship. Okay, USS Disappointment. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. The USS Grand Admiral Hunter. Can we make that happen? The USS Grand Admiral Hunter. I want to make that a reality, everyone. Let's make that happen. Sure, the F is just a solid gold tube. It's not a fleet of. Not a cur with it. Or US no bug and lag. I'm in as long as I get a ride off the rock. Well, I think Zeeple Dome's fun, but it does have its, like, I don't know, issues, I guess. Leave my auto grinding ships alone. Okay, let's go. Ships alone. Yeah, let's go for dark look there. I like that. Yeah. USS Raid for bug swatting. There you go. There you go. Alliance on our server, Raid would love that, I'm sure. Well, so far it's looking like we have... Keep playing Zeeple Dome. We've got 5 people that are saying no so far. Not done yet, but I think that's a resounding no. I think that is a resounding no. Okay, so we're gonna have to take it off. So, if I can just do that while we're waiting for ads to finish up here. Yeah, let's see here.
What? Did we just become best friends? Yep.
Thank you so much for
You
the
wanna go do
follow,
karate
Star
in the
Trek.
garage? Yup.
I appreciate that. Hopefully, you know, we try and have fun here, and I do my best to help people out with my knowledge of the game, and it's not perfect by any means, but I do like to try to help people out. So, all right, let's take people down now. No, I keep thinking I'd like to get some more Jackbox games, but I've got to save for a video card apparently. So it's not going to happen in the short term, unfortunately. But I think getting some more Jackbox games or playing some other things could be fun. So we'll have to see what we can do. They're pushing the news. Well, free swag. I thought I'd gotten rid of. You shouldn't get ads when you first come into the stream, and then it's only supposed to give you ads. I think about an hour into the stream. So that's probably what you're catching right now. I do try to change it up so we don't get broken up with when we're playing our Jackbox games. So then there's something I don't completely understand when it's in between, like, I don't know, if you come in later in the stream. Yep, it's a resounding no. Look at that, everyone. Don't like Zeeple Dome. That's probably why Moose stopped coming to my stream. Section 31 Dreadnought, huh? That'd be cool. Well, good free swag. Good, good, good. Okay, so let me recall my ships here, and then we will start up our 2 games of Jackbox games. For those who haven't been here for those, it's just something fun we do. It's mostly like quiz games, but they're kind of fun and exciting, and they change things up. And then we do a leaderboard that, you know, it's mostly for bragging rights, and Daverick has been top or near the top of the leaderboards. So what we're saying is Dav probably voted to get rid of Zeeple Dome because he doesn't play it and it's hurting his score. So he's trying to make it so that he'll win more often. That's what I'm hearing. Is that right, Dav? Oh, really, Lightning Hawk? There's some people here that have a lot of fun with it. I know some people look forward to it. Lloyd, are you going to go for it this month? Is this your month to win it? Dav already wins enough. Fair enough, fair enough. Do I even dare try Dav watching me? Can't do it fast enough. I'm just throwing people down there. Shh! Don't tell Dad what I'm doing. That's totally not the best, but that's what we're going with. Oh, you hit! Where'd you go, Dav? All right, you ignored my minors. Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay, let's switch on over to some Jackbox, shall we?
We come in peace, shoot to kill, shoot to kill, shoot to kill. We come in peace, shoot to kill, shoot to kill, man.
Guess I need to make that longer. Let's go ahead and let's pull up our Wheel of Fun, and hopefully the wheel has taken out the... Let's see if this has done it. Should be interesting. Let's see here. I don't see it. Zeeple Dome is gone. Woo! Idle Champions, some Once Human, and 100 other games before Jackbox. I actually want to play some other games once in a while on Stream Lightning Hawk. I tried playing Final Fantasy 14 and Hogwarts. Was trying to play some Harry Potter on stream was it a week ago? And apparently my computer can't handle it. So, anyways, we'll have to see. More in the works. More in the works. I'm always thinking of fun things we can do. Trivia murder party in the house. Let's do it. Let's go. All right, this is a fun one, guys. 7 years. What? Oh wait. There is a library starter pack. Yeah, my computer just can't handle Harry Potter. Can't handle Hogwarts Legacy. Oh, mega. Not before. Time it didn't seem like it worked. Nope, go away. That's fine. That's fine. That's not what I want. Yeah, I don't know what it is, Lightning, but like when I try and run, when I'm streaming, my computer, it's super laggy. Like we even went in and changed it down to like 30 frames per 30 FPS and all that stuff, but we couldn't figure out how to do that on stream. Play Schedule 1. Schedule 1? Tell me about that, Chandra. What is Schedule 1? I have not heard of that before. Jackbox Films. That's for my son if he's listening. And that's right, my son has been on stream. So you guys have to let me know if you ever guess who he is. But I want some proof. Yeah, exactly. I need a dedicated graphics card, which I do not have, and apparently I'm gonna need to spend $600 on one. But that's another reason for me to be doing things I can hopefully make some money on. I might be able to afford it this month. We'll just have to see how the rest of the month goes. A drug dealer, huh? Sounds right up my alley. So, for those interested in joining, you need to go to jackbox.tv and you enter in this room code on the screen, RRXZ. Just take my son's allowance. Get paid allowance anymore because he doesn't always do his chores. Actually, it's my daughter doesn't do her chores, huh? $1,000. Ouch. I remember when I first started streaming, my computer couldn't even handle streaming. And now I need to. I spent a good amount of money on that. What was that, like $800 for a new computer? And then all this streaming stuff I bought since then, like monitors and lights and all this stuff. Wow, we've got 7, almost 8. This could be a fun Jackbox. More people, the better. Do we have one more person that wants to join us? Sometimes C Engineering is here, and I don't remember seeing in chat. There's free swag. Floyd, is Floyd around? I know Floyd likes doing the Jackbox games too. Floyd, are you still in chat? You're on your way in? Okay, we'll give you a minute then. We'll give Floyd a minute. Floyd does like the Jackbox games and trying to get to the top of the leaderboard. Just remember, we have to dethrone Dav. There we go. We've got Floyd. And people can still join to be in the audience and vote in the audience too. So let's go ahead. Let's get us started. We've got 8 of us. Oh yeah, let's go!
Fun will now commence.
Local residents familiar with the abandoned building's history know it simply as the Murder Hotel. Crashing into another car, and then another car went ahead.
Murder.
The infamous hotel was run by a mysterious family for several generations.
Oh, good call, Lightning. Good call.
In unrelated news, the Trivia Murder Party killer is still on the loose. Up next, death and destruction.
Get so excited to play, I often forget.
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. Your free weekend getaway was a trap, luring you into a game of life or death. Only one of you
I usually ask if you've gone back to the gym. I've forgotten, but you were in chat, so I thought maybe you weren't at the gym or something. Oh well.
All right.
What happens when you assume you make a
Who fell into the chocolate
out of
river
you and
was
me?
sucked up the pipe in Charlie and the Chocolate Factory? Use your device to answer the question.
Oh, that's right. Okay, I got it. I think I got it.
Time's running out.
Hey, you don't get it right, you are banned from my stream forever.
And the correct answer is... Who got the question right?
You're all
The rest of
banned
you, I wanna show you
forever! I'm just
Doom service. We're at room 113.
I know, right?
This is my tattoo parlor.
She totally would have known that one.
Tattoo on my back by drawing on
Ooh,
your
this should be
device.
fun. We get 4 tattoos to pick from.
Yeah.
It's just a lot. It is a lot of fun when my daughter's here. I won't lie. It's father-daughter time. Gotta find some way to get her to clean her. Wow, that's a pretty intricate. I don't know if that's some type of herb, plant, or a pile of poo.
I guess I had something else in mind.
And that other
but
one
I'm
looks
sure it'll
kind of
grow
like
on
a
me.
bomb,
Vote
but it
for
could
your
be a
favorite
radar
cat.
dish inside of a
The
grape.
youngest with the fewest votes will die.
Hey, Retro! Slay. That's right. That's what my son says all the time. Are you my son, Retro?
Vote already.
Everyone, I've been telling everyone to guess who my son is in chat.
What did we decide?
Of course, you're right. That's what my daughter does say. Are
I
you
will
just
not
trying to
let
take
this
the place of
tattoo
my daughter
define me.
tonight, Retro?
I
Slay.
knew this was a bad idea for
Slay.
a mini game.
How dare you? You guys don't know if you could hear that, but through the vent upstairs I hear, how dare you? You should remember my daughter
We're
saying
not done
that.
with you yet.
She sure did.
The end of your life isn't
And
the
you,
end
I
of
don't know
your
if you were here
participation.
earlier, Retro, but
Keep
she
playing, and you just
periodically
might
yells
steal someone
something
else's
down
life
the
when
vent
we're sitting
from
in the
upstairs
game.
because she can't be here because she hasn't cleaned her room.
Let's keep moving. What is the con short for in con artist?
You're offended, huh? That's what
Time's
she's
almost
gonna do.
up.
I'm offended.
Who picked this? The rest of you who are still alive, follow me.
Ooh. Yeah.
Salutations! Welcome back to the killing room.
Oh, I wish
Let's
I was
play with
them.
dice. Roll as much as you want to add to your score. I'll kill
You
the
do
player
too,
with
I
the
will
lowest
flaw.
score. But go over 21 and you die instead. And don't forget, if they roll a skull, that adds 1 to everyone's score.
All right, everyone, roll away.
I've been tinkering with this game design for
I got a skull.
really long
Yeah,
time, so
let's
I hope
do
you
this
like it.
thing. Keep the rolling party going. All right, roll. Come on, give me a skull. Daddy needs a new pair of shoes. Ooh, Daverick's getting high up there. Got 19.
Time's
Come on,
almost up.
skull. Get 3 more skulls. Knock him off the platform. Ah.
I see you're unlucky in dice.
Yeah, that would be totally awesome. Actually, not just showing her the show, but I need to find someone's house and take her there.
Instead, stay
That
here just to
cool
keep playing this dumb game with us.
Great idea, Retro.
Let's try another one. As of 2019, how many people have walked on the moon?
How many people walked on the I have no stinking clue. Anyone else? I mean, I
Almost
guess.
out of time.
I think it was 8 that I guessed on that one, but it very well could be more or less.
Picked this.
Oh, it was, huh? Good job, Kirk.
Come with me.
Hey, DJ, how's it going? You know, if you want, DJ, you can go to jackbox.tv and be part of the audience and actually guess, but it's totally up to you.
Some families hide their shame. We gift
Party,
wrap them.
party, present. I want a
Pick a
present.
box and keep what's inside. Ah, memories. They're the worst.
Yeah, I think Retro, we've actually looked into that and it does
Pick
have some,
something.
So, the focus thing. Ooh, what did Daverick
Oh, cool.
get?
It's the cursed mirror that belonged to my old Auntie Vale. Fair warning, you're possessed by a ghost now. If they answer faster than you, they'll block out that answer choice for you. You'll see what I mean soon. We're here. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question. How many candles do you light on Kwanzaa?
So yeah, you just want to go to jackbox.tv. I guess that's not a link. Put a www in front of it, I guess.
Time's almost up.
I don't know this one.
Who picked this?
Oh. Wait, did I pick that one?
Time
Oh, I
for
was thinking it might be a week
consequences.
long. I think I did pick that one. So it's right in the bottom here. It's RRXZ.
I'm giving
Yep,
you
Ice
all
Wolf Flaw's
scratch
got it.
tickets.
Perfect.
What a quirky last-minute gift. Scratch and find $3 to live. And if you keep scratching, I'll give you cash for all the extra $signs you find. But if you scratch off even one skull, you die.
Yeah, no worries, Retro.
Happy
Yeah, it's
scratching.
actually it is a focus thing. We've actually looked into it some.
Why stop now?
It is what it is. So yeah, just keep working with them. Both of my kids have things they're working on. Heck, there's stuff
The
I'm still
contest
working
is
on,
almost
so-
over.
Looks like Dab and Ice will survive. It's probably Scopely's fault, Retro. You probably got some bugs from Scopely that you need to clean out of this. Good luck finding them. Their bugs are like bugs.
Win the whole frickin' game.
I'm actually doing better than I usually do tonight.
It's like super low
So,
fresh.
as soon as I said that, I need to knock on wood.
Let's keep moving. I want to book a sandals resort, but I don't know which one. Which beach has the longest coastline? If you're in the audience, you need to answer too.
Let's go with that one. Nice. Like we've got someone from the audience answering. Nice, DJ.
Who picked this?
90 Mile Beach. No, I didn't pick that one. No, I'm with the ghost. It's just me. There's no. Yeah, so I'm gonna die. What?
I'm going to dictate a message to you.
How
Write
does
down
that
as
work?
much of what I say as you can.
There's only one of us.
Everyone else will be typing too.
Ooh,
And
you're
if anyone does a better job
I'm
than you,
screwed.
you
There's so
die.
many people that can type faster than me.
Okay, let me lean
All
back
right,
in this chair and get
here
my
we
feet
go.
up. And we begin. Dear dog owners, what is it like to feel unconditional love in spite of all of your human flaws? I bet it is really nice. How do you feel about having to pick up dog poop? I suspect that is the best part. Time's up.
How many did I get?
And what's the result?
18.
But
That's
did
actually
anyone do
decent
better
for
than
me.
you?
Yes!
Good
Oh,
job.
Girk, you almost beat me. Woo! That was close. That was close. Oh, and we've got $1,000 for our audience winner. Look at that.
Let's
DJ's
try another
catching
one.
up. Can catch up
Which of
to
these
all of
boxing
us,
weight
isn't he?
classes is the lightest?
The Batman weight. I didn't play enough boxing when I was a kid.
Time's almost up.
All right, we're going for feather. I know, right, Ice Wolf?
Who picked this?
Is it really the Batman weight? Ah!
Follow me.
The Batman weight wins again. Oh, curses.
Eggs.
Eggs.
You're going to drop down this board
The type of
and
chicken.
try to avoid
I
the
just
death
figured it was
zones.
close enough.
Someone needs to pick which slots are death zones.
I knew it wasn't Batman, but who could?
Hey, you.
I couldn't
pick the landing
resist.
slots that kill.
Oh, good time. Love it. All right, pick a slot. All right.
Okay. Let the games begin.
Go over there.
Pick a spot to drop from. I'm sure everything
Bouncing
will work out
around. No!
for you.
Yes!
6.
All right.
Oh, good. The death zones work.
So I was the only one that died. I'm coming after you all. In my death, I will be avenged. I will be avenged. Someone avenge me. Gert's doing awesome. Way to go, Gert. Followed closely behind with Ice Wolf
Let's
Law.
keep moving. If I wanted to push you off the top of a tower, purely hypothetical, which of these would provide the longest fall?
Eiffel Tower is pretty well known, but I don't know what's called the other. I'm gonna go with
Almost out of
option number
time.
5, the Star Trek Fleet Command Tower.
Who picked this?
Ah, curses! Way to go, Ice Wolf!
Come with
Ice
me.
Wolf Law! Got it. You go, girl.
We're going to play with mirrors.
Mirror on the wall.
Who goes to my Aunt Mildred?
Who is
loves
the
to write
most
words on
beautiful
mirrors.
Grand Admiral
Pay
Hunter
attention
of
to
all?
her unique handwriting. Now, Aunt Mildred is going to write a different word, but so will all the safe players. Draw a word on the mirror to camouflage Aunt Mildred's.
Like, what are you saying?
Start writing on that mirror. Pay attention to the words as they appear and try to spot my auntie. So many convincing words to choose from. Now, type the word that Aunt Mildred wrote, or you die.
Zeepeldope? She totally wrote that. I know she did. No, I hadn't heard that, Floyd.
Enter the right word now, or you die.
How good that would be. Like, some movies you're like, just don't do a remake of those movies, or don't do a new one or a reboot
like
or anything
no
of the
fooling you. Aren't you special? You know what that means.
Someone needs to clean the mirror. I nominate JP.
Just because you're
How's
dead
it going,
doesn't mean
JP?
that
I haven't
haunted
seen you
mirror
in
has
a
to
while.
leave the game.
How's it going?
You have a will on your controller
Good to
right
see ya.
now, and you have a few seconds to leave it to someone who really deserves it. But you gotta do it fast.
Ooh, who are you going to give it to? I haven't seen that before where you were able to give your gift away.
It's always a good idea to have an up-to-date will, like our newest Ghost player
Is that
did.
what it said? I was reading chat,
It
so...
says they left their gift to you. What a wonderful burden to receive.
Strategic decision. Look at that. Ice will flaw.
Let's try another one.
Yeah, you did.
Who wears a tunic?
I totally thought it was coming to me. He kills my ships in game and in this game. But nope. I don't know. So far, Gurk and Ice will Flaw are the only two that are still not ghosts.
I want to show you something.
And me and Gurk and Ice Wolf all are going to the next room, huh?
It's the mind meld. Type in an answer that fits
No
this
worries,
category.
JP. No worries at all. I just
Everyone else will answer
miss
too.
seeing you in chat is
and
all.
if anyone matches you, you die.
Yeah, that time difference can be a killer. You just gotta be a night owls like everyone else.
Including any potential mind readers.
Boy. Let's see. I don't know. Throw a name out there. Final answer submitted.
Answer time is coming to an end. Now, let's see if there are any matches.
That's funny, JC.
Jinx, you owe me a death.
Ooh, look at that. We both picked Lucy. Oh, what did you pick, Kirk? I didn't see that. $4,000. You're doing quite well, DJ.
I guess I'll bring one of you back. See,
especially since you
having the
came in
most
so
money
much
is good for
later.
something.
We're on the
The
same
time has come.
wavelength, Ice Wolf Law. No, you're all jealous.
Glad to see you're the one to make it here alive, but will you be the one to escape?
Maybe someday I'll convince you.
I'm going to give you a
Wouldn't that be
category.
fun? The Mrs. Grand Admiral Hunter.
Victoria's Secret Brawl Collection.
Oh.
Tap each answer that fits the... Let's see the right
Hey.
answers. You move forward one space for each correct answer.
All right, Ice Wolf Law is the person
Well,
to beat,
you'd be closer to the
and
action if you got
Ice
either
Wolf
of
Law
these right.
has the wonderful mirror.
Oh, wait, did you think it was going to be just you? Aw, that's cute.
All right,
If a ghost catches up
Go
with
get
you,
her!
they will steal your life force. Then they
Beat her
can
to the
escape and
exit.
win the game.
Push her
Here's
down the flight of
everyone's
stairs.
next question.
Just kidding, Ice Wolf Law.
And they get a third chance to help them catch up to you.
Let's see here. Baking tool.
Time is almost up.
I'm guessing on two of them. Oh, I guessed right.
Kind of a gimme.
Nice. All right, we're coming for you, Ice Wolf
Brass
Law.
instruments.
I don't think it's maybe it's one. Oh, I guess it might be one, but on guard, I love it.
The audience is not
Dang
doing
it!
great.
I'm not gonna win this one.
Hallmark Channel Christmas movies that debuted in 2018.
Guessing first two. Is it all three? Son of a gun. Son of a gun. All right. Don't get caught in the darkness. Oh, the audience is dead. I know, right? I football.
Time is almost up.
Okay, going for octopus. No. Well, at least I'm ahead of Dab and Matt. I'll take it.
Boats with sails.
Yeah. Galleon. I think the galleon is the only one. Yes!
I'm going too easy on you.
Oh, you got that too, Ice Wolf Law. Ice Wolf Law's got to get to the exit before Tom runs out. Avast, matey! I don't know. They celebrate Thanksgiving? They do? What? Sigma!
The end is near, but in a good way.
I'm still ahead of you, Dav. Still ahead of you.
Animals with stripes.
Zebra?
Time is almost up.
I don't know about the cat. Yes, on that one. Yes.
You're better than I
Oh,
thought.
Ice Wolf Law, you're heading for the exit. Oh, one more, and she's got it. One more, and Ice Wolf Law has got it.
Perfect answer for your final escape. And that includes the third answer choice now, too.
I don't know this one. I think she's in... Oh, I didn't get it. Right. Curse it! Oh, Free Swag came up from behind! Free Swag! You could totally win this!
Boy Weber musicals.
I don't care! Dad, you're gonna get caught by the darkness, dude! Alright, let's see if Free Swag... Nope.
You have to get all the right answers to
And I think you're gonna get your life force taken. Oh! Gert came from behind! Woo! Way to go, Gert! That's awesome! Way to go! I can't believe it! Yeah, I didn't see that. I was thinking the other people were far enough ahead that they were going to win it all, but way to go, Gert! Gert was near the top a lot of the game, just to be honest. But at the very end, I thought it was going to be someone else. Thought it was going to be someone else for sure. Audience could not escape in time. Love it. All right, we'll make sure, DJ. Make sure you get a spot. Okay, let's pull up Wheel of what's it? The Wheel of Fun, the Wheel of Mayhem. All right. See what? Can't get the wheel to spin, so what the heck is up with the wheel? Can't just not work, Mr. Wheel. There we go. It was lots of fun. No matter how far you got, I think it was worth it. Split the room. All right, let's see. Split the room. I believe that's another pack. I do like breaking things. You know that, Floyd. Dumb ways to die. Bill 365, apparently. All right. We need to exit this one. Broken. There we go. We'll make sure I'll stand by and just kind of watch if everyone else wants to get in, but figure this out. So I'll get the game going and then it will have the code on the screen there, okay? Oh, he spits the room every time he farts. There you go. So this one, you're trying to give a response that you think is going to be divisive, that you're going to get people that are going to vote one way or the other. You want to split the room. You don't want everyone to vote for you. You want a response that's going to be something that people are going to pick one way or the other. Okay. So let's load it up. There is the code. I'm going to wait and see how many people join. I want to make sure we give DJ a chance to JP if they both want to get in. And remember, free swag, don't hit start until we give everyone a chance to join. This will be our second and last game, Jackbox game of the night, and after this, let's go back to Star Trek. Where are we missing?
Join us.
Floyd, Isopod, down. Anyone else want to join?
Join us.
Okay, I'm gonna join. I want to make sure everyone has a chance to in. Got Kirk in there. See, with DJ, we want to get in. JP, do you want in on this one? Okay, we've got smoke. We're gonna go with that. All right, go ahead. I'm just gonna watch this time and laugh at all the silliness. Let's go. Two, one, let's go.
Meow. Do not be startled. I am here to guide you as we explore the deepest recesses of your mind. You will build strange and complex worlds using only your imagination and your thumbs. A hypothetical situation missing one key part will be transmitted to your device, like this one. Ads before online videos have been banished. In their place are 15-second videos of this. They are not skippable. Is life better? There are infinite possibilities you could write in to complete this scenario. Choose wisely, though, because everybody else will then answer yes or no. And you will earn more points if you split the room. Fitting name, huh? For those of you in the audience, you'll be competing as one player. Your answers will be determined by a majority vote. Yes, even in a nebulous void, democracy is important. At the end of the game, the person who creates the most divisive dimensions will win. Got it? Good. Now let's begin. You are about to attempt the impossible, to land a coin on its edge, to divide by 0, to successfully peel a mango. It's time to split the room. Okay, it's time to build some strange worlds.
Inconceivable! 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 You keep using that word. I don't think it means what you think it means.
Oh yeah, that's a good question there. I like that one. Excellent. Excellent. This is the first time I've been in the audience. It's a whole new, like, scenery here. Actually, it's exactly the same scenery. What am I saying? Righty. Who needs to guess what they're answering?
And
Let's
now,
go!
the
Fun will now
taxman
commence.
giveth. A new tax law allows people to claim a deduction if they have this. This applies to you, and it would reduce your taxes by 80%. However, this info, by law, would be plastered on billboards throughout your state. Do you take the deduction?
Absolutely. And can I get 20% off of that Prime, please? Let's get a discount! Share the discount! All right, what's it gonna be? Do you take the deduction or do you forfeit? Ooh, we got one person. You gotta split,
The longer
Kirk.
it takes
Way
the room
to
to
go.
answer, the more bonus points you get.
Oh, long voting time equals bonus points, huh? Nice. Wait,
Get
so if
ready
I'm the only
for
one in the audience, you get bonus
mouth
points
two.
if I vote one or
Mouth.
the other? Convince me, people.
A
Convince
fellow
me you
passenger on
want
a
my
bus
vote.
requires mouth-to-mouth resuscitation, and you have CPR training. However, this person appears to have this for a mouth.
Fish.
Do you try to save their life?
Fish, mouth, fish, mouth, fish, fish, mouth, keep them up, yum. Okay, fine. It's fish pad. I get it. Do you let them die or save their life? The choice is all up to you. Wow, that was a better split. Way to go, Lloyd. 350 on that one.
Feast your eyes on Under Your Covers. After 3 years of marriage, your spouse reveals they are a secret agent. Their mission,
Hector
they've
loves
been
fish.
assigned to take down this person. Do you stay with them?
This could get political. Don't let it become political. Oh, this could go down multiple ways, especially with all the tariffs that got put down today. Okay, whatever spectrum you're on, I'm not going to say, but this could be a little divisive, There we go. Way to go, Smoke. Split the room. 275 plus a time bonus for 287.
Here's
Smoke's
one I
gonna
like to call
smoke you all.
like and or subscribe.
Ooh, like and subscribe to my YouTube channel
Overnight,
and
you
Twitch.
become the
Thank you very
world's
much.
biggest internet celebrity. You have enough money to buy your dream house.
Yes,
How did you
finally.
get here? You recorded yourself doing this. Is the fame worth it?
For those who are to Star Trek Fleet Command, you know, it's a thing. It's a thing that people do. Is the fame worth it? I would say absolutely. And I am Grand Admiral Hunter, so that means I would kill my own ships for fame. What the Sigma? Right, Dad? 275? Money.
It's time for
money.
Fashion Fast Forward. The hot new fashion trend, believe it or not, involves wearing this.
An elephant.
You have a job interview at a hip young office.
back.
It's the only promising job lead you've had in weeks. You have a family. Do you wear it?
Hip young office. You have to wear an elephant. Is this an actual elephant, or is it like a hat that looks like an elephant? Because I could definitely wear the hat. I could definitely go for an elephant hat. Don't worry, we've got 15 minutes, 14 minutes to ads, everyone. Sweet! Most people would not wear the elephant. Good for you and your consciousness of, or your awareness of your body's limitation.
Brace
That was a
yourself
good
for
split. Good points on that one, bud.
tiptoe down the aisle.
Tiptoe through
You're happily engaged but are worried about the cost of a wedding. A wealthy financier comes out of nowhere to offer you a deal. He'll pay for your wedding, but it must take place here. Do you accept his offer?
Oh, heck yeah! That's where Lord of the Rings was filmed. Give me the yes. Give me a yes there, please. That wasn't divisive. I'm sorry, whoever did that, but I would totally be there. And he's gonna pay for it? Who said no? Okay, I gotta know why. You've been there, Lloyd? I haven't. I would love to go there. That would be so sweet.
And now, Binge Pipe presents...
Great, my wife's always asking where I'd want to go on vacation. I finally decided.
You are transported back to the moment right before you were
New
conceived.
Zealand, here we
so
come,
that means,
babe!
Yeah, if you watch your parents perform the act, you'll be born with the ability to do this. You must watch every second, though. Do you watch?
Gross! Don't watch! Nice job, Ice Will Flaw and Mad Hatter. Mad Hatter used an Ultra Ball. Oh, so did Ice Will. Nice. Not bad. Not bad for a Grand Admiral. 350 plus 12 fine bonus, 362. I'm gonna win this thing.
This scenario is called Riders in the Sky.
Love it.
Your nemesis hires a skywriter to write "Marry me" to their romantic partner at the beach tomorrow. Your unscrupulous skywriter friend tells you he will add to the message with this statement. Do you stop him?
Only if I can reply, I know. That's the only way you can reply to that. Don't you dare stop him. That does sound like messing up in a way. You're not going to get a yes on that proposal, bud. Oh! Didn't exactly split the room, unfortunately, but everyone agreed with the Ice Will Flaw. Everyone agreed with you.
Up next is accessory before the fact. You live in a society where future crimes are predicted, but the police psychics are wrong 20% of the time. The cops inform you that they believe your best friend is going to do this. Do you have them taken into custody and investigated?
No, because he would never do that. Never do that. Wait, it depends which friend it is. Your best friend? Fine, horse. No joke, Ice Will Flaw. No joke. The 4. That's a nice split right there. Like half and half, like 50%, right? Whose was that? Depends how cold it is. Oh, it's me? DJ, way to go. That was an awesome, like, fun.
Let's check in with the standings. We've reached the decisive dimension. Everyone will be presented with
so
a
it's
new
really
type
your
of
fault,
scenario.
and you would get
There will be
some
two
kind of
options
blame.
to choose from. Door number 1 is already provided. You will decide what's behind door number 2.
Yes,
Remember,
frenemy.
you want to make it as
I
hard of
get
a
it.
choice as possible. Oh, and if you
How
correctly
cold it
predict a
is.
certain player's
Cold enough
decision,
goes on in
you'll
my
earn
house.
some bonus
And
points.
if it's in winter
Let's
versus
begin.
summer, I'm just saying, time of the year is important.
Write an option that you think only some people would choose.
Oh, it's like a Minecraft fox or a Minecraft. Is he a fox? He's a wolf. He's a wolf. Minecraft wolf. Ah! mind. All right, let's get those answers in, people. Let's see who's going to win this game. At a time, Floyd. So we're waiting on you. 33, 32, 31, 30. Number of push-ups I have left to do. Yeah, I'm doing push-ups right here. Finger push-ups. Does that count? Just saying. Gotta fit my push-ups somehow. Can't do it while I'm working. Can't do it while I'm streaming. That's basically my life. So I need something to do my push-ups for me.
Hurry up. Time's running out.
Looks like we're waiting on Gert. Good pressure. So true. All right, Gert, you may have missed that one. I don't know, but
You
I
are
don't
traveling
know.
down a mystical river that will soon diverge. Down one path, there's a group of dolphins that chant your name. Down the other path, there's this. Which route do you take?
Dolphin chant your name. Smoke wants dolphins. Smoke wants dolphins. Right. Ooh. Nice split, Ice Wolf Law.
Great
Nice
prediction.
split.
You just earned some bonus points.
Oh, and bonus points for the correct prediction, huh? Extra 50 points. That's not fair. You win some, you lose some. Let's see. Do we go with the dolphins or the kitty? I like the dolphins. Thanks for all the fish. Goodbye, Earth. Ooh.
No dice.
Wrong prediction, but good split of the room, Smoke. Way to go. I do agree with you, Smoke. Dolphins it is. Hey. Oh, got another one, but it's a tree blocking you from looking ahead. 2 paths diverged in a wood. All right, we have a little bit of a split there. Good job, Gert. Did you get the right prediction, too?
Moving on. You've lost the ability to speak. Doctors can restore 3 words of your vocabulary. You have 2 options. The first set is thanks, no, and hungry. The second set is this. Which 3 words do you pick as your new vocabulary?
Thanks, no, hungry. Mine, noodles, fries. Well, if you can say thanks if someone's going to give you fries. All right, we have a little bit of a split there. I'll take it. I need to pee, need to poop. That's important, especially depending upon your age. You might need to communicate that. I'm just saying. Just being honest with you here. You need to communicate those kind of things. Way to go, free swag.
No bonus points for
you. You did
you.
the right prediction, but you still got a pretty good point value there.
Now go away or I shall taunt you a second time.
What can I say except you're welcome?
Where were you, boy? Yeah, well, we're start comma between them, so 4 phrases or 4 groups of words.
Let's switch things up.
Or 3 groups of words.
You are preparing the last ship off Earth before it self-destructs. 2 people knock on your ship's door. One is a mediocre doctor. The other is this person. There is only room for one. Whom do you bring on board?
Grand Admiral Hunter, did you bring him? Oh, that's... Oh. Who's gonna vote for the doctor? Who's gonna vote for Trump? I'm not even gonna go there. Well, Ice Wolf Law, because of you, there was a split in the room. Thanks for helping out down there. William Shatner. That's an obvious choice. I bet I will block. I bet. It's okay to have a different opinion. I just think it's funny to have a
You didn't see that coming.
They're like, yeah, that's gonna be pretty non-biased. Probably consensus on that one. Ooh, supermodel or mediocre doctor. Well, if you brought the doctor, even if he's mediocre, at least he can, help you when something goes wrong. All right, we still got a split. Douchebag, DJ, and Floyd and Jerk. We're all like, let's go for the model. She'll look good. We'll die with a smile on our face, I guess.
It all comes down to this.
Alrighty. I think we had DJ there. Yeah, DJ with 882 points. Way to go, DJ! DJ is the winner of our second Jackbox game of the night. Most dislikes was High School Flaw. Okay. Nice. There. Love it. Thanks for playing, everyone. That was a fun night there. We'll switch back over to Star Trek Superman just a second here. Yeah. Hector was answering. Nice. Game going. Game back. Switch. Dumb ways to die. And then I will update our our leaderboard, and I will try and post that soon. So for those who don't know, we have a leaderboard that we just put out there for everyone to brag about how awesome they are. So Girk survived the last game. I think. Let's see here. Looking at the scores there. So Girk had 40. I still Flaw may have had more points. So, anyways, good 2 fun games tonight. Awesome possum. Everything is awesome. Well, hopefully you all had fun with that tonight. And if anyone has joined us for the Jackbox games, you are more than welcome to continue to hang out with the rest of us as we continue to play Star Trek.
We come in peace, shoot to
but
kill, shoot to kill, man.
Refinery time! Oh, really? ABC renews the Rookie. Awesome. All right, who's a fan of the Rookie here? I loved the Scrubs. That was pretty stinking awesome. I started watching reruns for a long time on Scrubs. That was one hilarious show. And yes, Janitor was pretty awesome. Sounds good, DJ. Sounds good. And my game's just spinning. Spinning. Fan of spinning. There we go. Yeah, DJ, take care of his lordship. Yeah, let's stock up a little bit more in crystal. Doing all these reboots nowadays. What the heck? Bonus Refinery! Like we finished Jackbox Games just in time, everyone. Just in time before we had ads come back in. Alright, let's max these refined, shall we? I was doing some research, and it looks like I should be able to, once I get my next ship, the rare, the D-Logs, I should be able to take it up to, like... Well, at least I have the parts. I don't know about the materials, because I need materials to get the shipyards. But at least I have the parts to take it up to, like, tier 6 or 7, I think. So, that'd be nice. I like being able to take up a ship. Pretty high. My question is, how many more months before we get a new ship? Relativity was kind of a Barry was caught by Ice Wolf Law. Way to go, Ice Wolf Law! Go, girl! Oh, Lloyd, I certainly hope they don't have a new ship this coming month. Certainly hope they don't. I hope they have one more month before they come out with a new ship. Yeah, no kidding. Way to go, Ice Wolf. Every 3 months. I don't know, Zero, but I hope they add something to the Independent Archive. It's about time they add something more to it. I think they should add something every single month until they get things caught up with previously. Well, I wouldn't be surprised if they have a new ship either this month or next. Seems like it's every few months, every 2 to 3 months. Seems like you remember the days when you could actually unlock a new ship by buying the $20 or equivalent battle pass, like the Elite Track? I'm just telling you, PlayStation sit and Scopely's like, let's just do it more often and not make it as the free of an option for people. I miss those days. That's cool, Floyd. Stella! Yeah, I miss Zero. I do. Now we've got multiple battle passes and $100 packs. Prices keep going up and up and up and up. What else? Faction credit. It doesn't really, unless you get into the higher levels, it doesn't pay much, does it? Although it's specific. Hazard particles, for me anyways, export credits, don't really want to spend them. So it's not even regular faction credit, so move on that. That's what I have to say. Ooh, we still need additional speed. Okay, let's go! Alrighty. Let us switch. How we roll? Let's get rid of this. Life on edge, take that stance. Stand tall, face the unknown, where light and shadow meet alone. add that. All right, where's Elex? Where are you, sir, Elex? Going to push new content to G5 by December. It's a good reason for me to slow more up. Oh, currently at 450 showcase. Wow. Interesting. New content to G5 by December. I guess that would kind of make sense if they're going to be pushing G7 to upper levels, huh? Wonder what kind of new content we're talking about there. Battleship! Where are you, Vindicator? That's fine. Let's do some what you call it, the Dominion space, I guess. Yeah, you know, I just kind of take it as what it is, but I guess that's one reason why I was kind of hoping that they would come up with something. Why is it not? Hey, apparently it's on its way. I don't know, but it was still sleeping. But yeah, there's definitely an argument that could be made, Lloyd. Like when they came out with this announcement, and I shouldn't have gotten sucked in because I know that they just type things up and really don't give good content for us. But when the what was it called, the Grandmaster or whatever for Alliance tournaments came out, and they're all hyping it, like saying, "Oh, this is great. This can be different. You're gonna have to work with your alliance." Blah blah blah. And then, just like you said, there was a spending component to it. Like, okay, so that's the difference is the spending. I would love it if they came out with some more interactive, fun things. But you know what makes me wonder if they can't do more complicated things because their servers can't handle it. It's just what's in my mind. You know what I mean? So I don't know. But yeah, it does get boring after a while. And if I'm being honest with you all, it does concern me about the long-term prospects of the game. And I think that's probably why they are slow rolling to G7 like they are, because I think they really screwed it up when they did G6. Oh, there goes my monitor. I just lost all my monitors. Okay, we're back. That was way weird. Okay, I'm back. Hopefully that's not going to happen again. Lloyd's tired of doing content that Lloyd can't do. I think the servers are toast. Could be. And I don't know that much about IT. It seems like whenever they come out with something fun or interesting, which hasn't been very often, like, it seems like that their programming or coding can't handle it. I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised, Lloyd. I wouldn't be surprised if they do some type of reset. But I don't know. Maybe they won't because they already did a reset at G6. You know what I mean? Yeah, he's been saying that for a while. Ice Wolf Law. 39 is where he was happiest. Yeah, actually, like, go back to 39 so you can never reach my ships. I'm good with that, actually. I'm good with that. Oh, the ship's actually holding up pretty well, considering I should have a loop crew on it. Oh, I see someone's hanging out here, huh? You just asking me to ping you, bud. You probably have your PvP crew on there, dude. Can you? See, you're just baiting me. You're just trying to get me to take the bait, dude. Well, I'm not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. But I guess they could do anything, Lloyd, talking about the G6 or G7 stuff. They could really do anything. Anything they put their screwy little minds to. My initial thought is that I don't know, it makes a ton of sense for them to do another reset. So I would lean towards a no, but you know, hopefully we're talking about. Firing costs already in G6. I've heard that the Defiant can actually do pretty good. Max Defiant. I think Deli was saying he takes 60s out with it, so soloing. I think he was talking about Deep Space Armada. There you go, Mad Hatter. Yeah, let's get the Doctor in the game, shall we? Woo woo! Got here. Who's the raid? Real looks. So what kind of content would you like to see, Floyd? Like what's your favorite, or what, do you have any ideas of what you would like to see in the game? That's the real question. What do people like? It seems like Scopely keeps trying to push these different PvP things, but I think by and large, most of the players, at least most of the ones I interact with, are not into PvP, not to the level at least that Scopely would like to see it. You know what I mean? Personally, when I think about incursions, I wish they would add some kind of PvE component to it. You know, get people out hitting hostiles, get people out hitting armadas for points, not just raiding bases, which to me is boring as heck. But give people something else to do, so not everyone's just logging off. And yes, they'd have to do it with the risk that they would get found and hit, or maybe do some other things in the game. But maybe go hit in the mirror universe. I don't know. You know, Lloyd, that is true. That is true. PvP does make them money. No argument whatsoever there. I just think they've tried to push PvP so much, I don't think there's many people that are interested in that. So I'm not saying get rid of it. Obviously, that is where they make their money. That and ships. Oh my god. I've got so many tokens now for the Mirror Universe. It's not even funny. Like, seriously, Floyd, I've got like, for the entry point for those tokens, I think I've got like 18,000. And for all the other systems, I have plenty. However, I think what you're, I think I started speaking to something else there, but what you're probably saying there is that it's just super annoying having to go through all these gates to get on, right? That is super annoying, and I agree a million percent. Agreed, Dav, agreed. Oh. I've heard, Lloyd, that there's 2 parts, and I'm hoping for an event store, and hoping that they add the relativity to it, just so I can finish that stupid ship off. But I guess it depends what else is offered there. If they offer like Dolomite particles, for example, again, I'm assuming there's an event store next month. If I've heard there's 2 parts. But anyways, I may just grind out the last month. I think I only have 30-something days left on the relativity, and it's not hurting me per se to not be running the Formatas. I don't. Not the cost issue. It's the token space gives server bonus. But what do you care about Row anyways, Floyd? You know what I mean? Oh, flipping amen. I love that. Yeah, that's true, Lloyd, but I don't care what Mr. Tiger thinks. Take a flying leap for all I care. And people were scared at first, but as was predicted, that whole fear thing kind of just died off when there wasn't. I mean, there's just not a lot of people that go to the Mirror Universe. You know what I mean? Yeah, I need the Dolomite 2 at Adder. Still have a number of researches I need to polish off. So that would be great. They did it last month. It was a new, or sorry, not last month. The last event store. It was a new thing they hadn't done before. I was super excited to see it. So I hope if next month's an event store or whenever the next month is, I hope that they add Dolomite again. That was like the best thing the event store could do that time. Yeah, I've been able to free to play, Lloyd, the relativity. I'm almost there. Getting 2 a day. Hopefully everyone else is making some good progress on it if you're doing it free to play. That's funny. Everybody, just leave your raccoon butt out of this. I'm just kidding. If everybody had to play without Row, the game would be far more challenging. Oh, but I hated the days when there was no Row. But, I don't know. I would probably never mind. I guess I would have to steal all my materials. OPC is OPC is OPC. It's actually an interesting concept. If we can get everyone to do that, that would definitely change how we play the game. Actually, might make it more fun. I think about it. Like for a long time, Floyd, I fought that, but now that you're talking, I'm just kind of thinking it might actually make it more interesting, huh? Well, I'm willing to abide by it because it makes my mining easy in the game. I'll abide by it for now. Well, I will have to try and watch out, everyone, and see if we get any kind of hints or videos from Scopely this weekend, and if so, if I can make any videos on that. I don't know what my time is. That was it. Oh. Yeah, I really hate like one-trick pony ships too, where you can't use it for anything but that one like event you have once in a while. The Protector's been nice to mine in mirror space, but I don't use it for hitting hostiles in mirror space. It takes too stinking long to get it upgraded. You keep getting stronger ships that basically make it goes obsolete, basically. Alright, so we did finish that one. What a cute Thursday. Excellent. Okay.
Wednesday's here, it's dragging long, but I keep humming this song.
Yeah, the Protector's a nice ship. It's not as nice now as it used to be, I think, because of the cap they put on the warp, or not warp, impulse speed, right? It still is tough to catch, but it seems like I have a easier or a harder time now running away.
Sets us free.
All right. Well, everyone, I think I'm going to call it a night. Any questions or anything like that from the group? Go home, go upstairs, see if I can get my daughter to clean her room a little bit. How's that? Well, you're welcome, Ice Wolf Law. Glad you had fun tonight. When did you know you were great for D6? My general advice is making sure you have at least a tier 8 ship with an epic G5 ship, at least tier 8. Trying to think what else. Maxing your cube as much as you can and having enough for at least a Selkie or two. So, yeah. Yeah, that's true, Floyd. It is true. Mine's kind of stuck right now. It's slow upgrading though. Maybe I'll have to put out a lottery and then I'll just send you some. I bet she does. I'll go ask her about that, Maverick. I'll go ask her about that. All right, well, everyone, have a good evening, and we'll see you next week when we have more content to discuss and complain about, and I'm sure more bugs to complain about, too. All right, have a good night, everyone.